Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading for Hump Day. Well, it's a funny Hump Day really this week, isn't it? Because we have Monday off and we've got tomorrow off for Anzac Day. Of course, for people watching around the world, Anzac Day is about obviously recognising the people that fought for Australia and New Zealand in years gone by, in wars gone by. So we have the 25th of April off work. Most people go to marches and King of Rods hopping out there. And it's my daughter's birthday. So my daughter was born while everybody was playing two up at the pub, which is a very traditional Australian pub game. And I'm not even going to try and explain it to you. It's a lot of fun, but costs people a lot of money. So that's Thursday. So a hump day this week between Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday is not really a hump day. It's a bump day, really. So, okie dokie. After my little ramble this morning, there's something going on this morning. Somebody's having some victory with probably a fire sign here. Maybe somebody's going to get some calls or there's going to be something happening. The cards are quite lively. Okay, I'm using the Handsome Roberts deck. I want to give you a little reminder. I'm going live this Sunday, 28th of April, at 9 a.m. Australian time. I'm going to do some card pulls. I'm not sure how many people would turn up to see me, but it's sort of like a bit of a pilot thing just to see how things go. So come and join up my Facebook page and join us. Queen of Pentacles coming out here. So the Queen of Pentacles represents, I have a feeling I've seen this before. Oh, I have that deja vu feeling. Representing earth signs here. Queen of Pentacles, very down to earth, very organised. Just a little bit sort of focused on her money here. That's okay. It's part of the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus sort of mentality, is to be a little bit more focused on their work, on the more tangible things in life. She could be somebody you're dealing with, somebody that's in your life right now. I feel like this rabbit is significant. Could have been somebody you met just at Easter. But there's some sort of wish coming in with this person. Some sort of wish coming true here. And there's love and joy and happiness here from it. Oh, wow, I could keep going here. There is a Queen of Swords behind that. And she is facing this Queen of Pentacles. And between her, there's lots of happiness and joy. I really do feel like somebody's coming forward to speak to you here. Yeah, the forward, Chariot. Someone's getting the messages today. I got that in the things that were coming out. So you've been waiting to hear from someone. It's very possible for you that message will come today. So be ready. Okay, Seven of Pentacles here. So something's been planted here. Something was planted a long time ago. Something was sort of put into motion a long time ago. And you've waited for something to come out of this. For some of you here, this is about trying to save for something that's taking a long time to get your money together for. There's a little bit of a struggle with this card. Okay, so we do have some sort of decision needing to be made here. The decision's not an easy one. We can see that because you've got your heart crossed and you've got the moon behind you, which means things are not quite revealed, but more so because you've got this blindfold on, which says to me you are refusing to see a truth or refusing to see what is going to happen by revealing, cutting out, or making this decision here. And it's something that has to be made. Seven of Swords here. So the Seven of Swords can talk about stealing, thievery, somebody trying to get away with something. It's not always negative though, so I never see this as completely as a negative card. A lot of people do. I've seen it come up in people's readings when they've had to flee situations. So even though maybe that's not considered completely honest, it's not a bad thing. Okay, and we have the Star coming in here. So we're talking about something that's divinely guided. Okay, we have the Lovers card here, and this is the card of the two people that are divinely guided by the angel there to be together. It's a relationship that is destined to happen here, and it's most likely with the King of Wands. And I said to you before, I can feel the King of Wands making movements here for some of you. Don't forget, the King of Wands can be male or female, and there's the truth. This is a brand new start, but one that's based in truth and clarity. Okay, so it's the end of some sort of cycle here, because some of you are putting down a burden and using your intuition. And we have the Wheel of Fortune at the end. So nice reading. Okay, let's get into it a little bit deeper. Okay, so I definitely have something happening, some sort of wish coming true here, some sort of forward movement from someone who's coming in to speak their truth, tell a truth. It can be apology. It can just be a truth that needs to be told, so it doesn't necessarily have to be about love. The Nine of Cups talks about wish coming true, so it could be anybody moving forward here to be able to tell you something to help you move on your pathway. There is the ending of negative cycles there. There is definitely a movement forward. For some of you, now again, we have to consider that this isn't a love reading. Although I have the Lovers here, it's quite a lot of Swords and Wands here. So I'll leave that one up to you, because obviously it can fit some other area in your life. It could be that some of you are receiving a message here from a job that you've received that will bring a lot of joy and happiness, and there's a wish come true. So for some of you, it's about work. For others of you here, it's about having something to make a decision about. There's travel here, so it can be about, you know, maybe you've been saving up to move house, maybe you've got to make a decision about a house, travel, whatever. But for some of you here, there is someone coming in here, a person who could be a Leo, Sag or Aries. There's a few different signs here, so I'm not going to get into them too much. I always pay more attention to the energies. But there is Aquarius and Gemini for anybody that is dealing with those people. This is about somebody coming in that may have done the wrong thing in the past. So again, doesn't have to be a lover. It can be a family member or a friend. But this is a person who'd done something in the past that was not perhaps the most honest thing to do. So I always think it could be that someone ghosted you in the past. It could be that someone left you behind and never explained why. And it looks like they're coming back in now to reveal why that occurred. And there's some sort of decision here that needs to be made, and the decision is being orchestrated by the universe. There's a brand new start in truth here. Now, it doesn't mean there's a brand new start with this person. It can be a brand new start for you, but the universe is asking you to pay very careful attention to your intuition in this particular scenario, because there is something here to do with love that you are either trying to let go, or making a decision to let go, or making a decision to move forward with. It's something that's been divinely brought to you. So this particular situation has been brought in, but for you, this is really dependent on the decision you make here. Now, there's no right or wrong with decisions, as you know. It doesn't matter which way we decide to go. We bear the consequences. We reap the rewards regardless. But in this particular scenario, there's something about this person coming forward and opening up to you or being honest to you that moves you forward on your path, because your intuition opens up here, your burdens are released, and you are being moved forward by the universe. There's some really, really nice cards here, but it's like it's perhaps for some of you some sort of awakening, some sort of peeling off of the onion, as I always say. But it's something here that reveals something about your truest self to you. So again, this has nothing to do with the person that's coming in, but more to do with your realization, your your understanding is what they're saying here. Sorry, I've got to just blow my nose a little. It's something to do with your realization, and I'm looking at this thinking this person has some sort of power here that's coming in. So it could be someone very, very significant in your life here that's coming in to reveal something to you. And I feel like either you don't trust this person or they've done something in the past to make you feel like you can't trust them. But the universe is asking you here to listen to what they have to say, because something is moving you forward on your pathway. So I don't know if it's, as I said, a lover. I feel it's got more to do with love. It's got to do with you in relationships, your part in relationships, the part you play. So it may not necessarily be someone that you have had a relationship with, but it's certainly someone you either have had issues with in the past or haven't always trusted. But this information will really help you move forward on your path. You have this Wheel of Fortune here, which is sort of like opening up for you. And I feel like we've seen a little bit of this week. That likes a very similar message, and I've had a similar message come out in personal readings. So it's like the universe is offering you an opportunity to understand who you truly are, like to really understand who you truly are. And as I said, it can come from anybody. It's not a particular person bringing this message, but I can tell you now it is very truthful, and it will give you a lot of clarity. Because I think it gives you an opportunity to see within yourself or see into yourself through your intuition. Perhaps understanding what your intuition is. Oh my goodness, look what card they sent out. The card is the Key, and it talks about new beginnings, directions and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So somehow in this reading, you are getting some sort of information that gives you a key to move forward here. Something that sort of sparks you on your path. I really like that. But this person, don't be expecting them to be, you know, a particular person. Because I don't know who they are for all of you. But whoever it is, they've been given a gift to give to you from the universe to help you on your way. Have a fabulous day, everyone.